GED Calculator Practice. Question 1. During GED Calculator Practice, which substance is made of atoms bonded together? Option A, compound. Option B, opinion. Option C, variable. Option D, government. The correct answer is option A. Compound. A compound is made of two or more elements chemically bonded. Opinion, variable, and government are not chemical substance types. Bonding is the science clue. Question 2. For GED Calculator Practice, which point is on the y-axis? Option A, 5, 0. Option B, 3, 2. Option C, 4, 4. Option D, 0, 5. The correct answer is option D, 0, 5. A point on the y-axis has an x-coordinate of 0, so 0, 5 fits. The point 5, 0 is on the x-axis, and the other points are away from both axes. Coordinate rules make this direct. Question 3. In GED Calculator Practice, which phrase identifies author bias? Option A, balanced evidence. Option B, exact citation. Option C, loaded language. Option D, neutral data. The correct answer is option C. Loaded language. Loaded language can reveal bias because it pushes emotion or opinion. Neutral data, balanced evidence, and exact citation usually strengthen reliability. Bias often appears in word choice. Question 4. On GED Calculator Practice, which number is 7 less than 20? Option A, 140. Option B, 13. Option C, 17. Option D, 27. The correct answer is option B, 13. 7 less than 20 means 27 equals 13. 17 subtracts only 3, 27 adds 7, and 140 multiplies. The phrase less than signals subtraction. Question 5. Before GED Calculator Practice, which weathering process breaks rocks by freezing water? Option A, ice wedging. Option B, photosynthesis. Option C, evaporation. Option D, pollination. The correct answer is option A. Ice wedging. Ice wedging happens when water freezes, expands, and cracks rock. Photosynthesis makes glucose, evaporation changes liquid to gas, and pollination helps plants reproduce. Freezing water is the key clue. Question 6. After GED Calculator Practice, which government system lets citizens vote for representatives? Option A, absolute monarchy. Option B, dictatorship. Option C, oligarchy. Option D, representative democracy. The correct answer is option D, representative democracy. A representative democracy lets citizens choose people to make decisions for them. An absolute monarchy concentrates power in a monarch, dictatorship in one ruler, and oligarchy in a small group. Voting for representatives defines the system. Question 7. While GED Calculator Practice, which word best replaces very big? Option A, weak. Option B, brief. Option C, enormous. Option D, tiny. The correct answer is option C, enormous. Enormous means very big. Tiny is the opposite, weak refers to strength, and brief refers to length or time. Strong vocabulary improves RLA precision. Question 8. Given GED Calculator Practice, which unit measures volume? Option A, degree. Option B, liter. Option C, meter. Option D, gram. The correct answer is option B, liter. A liter measures volume or capacity. A meter measures length, a gram measures mass, and a degree measures angle or temperature depending on context. The volume clue points to liter. Question 9. When GED Calculator Practice, which value equals 3x when x equals 7? Option A 10. Option B 21. Option C 37. Option D 73. The correct answer is option B, 21. Substituting 7 for x gives 3 times 7 equals 21. Option A adds 3 and 7, while option C and D place digits together instead of multiplying. Algebra questions often require direct substitution. Question 10. If GED Calculator Practice, how should 0.25 be written as a fraction? Option A 1/2. Option B 2/5. Option C 25/10. Option D 1/4. The correct answer is option D, 1/4. 0.25 equals 25/100, which simplifies to 1/4. 1/2 equals 0.5, 2/5 equals 0.4, and 25/10 equals 2.5. Simplifying decimals into fractions is a common GED skill. Question 11. During GED Calculator Practice, which GED subject focuses most on interpreting experiments and data? Option A RLA. Option B Geometry. Option C Science. Option D Social Studies. The correct answer is option C, Science. GED Science emphasizes scientific reasoning, data, and experiment interpretation. Social Studies uses historical and civic sources, RLA focuses reading and writing, and Geometry is part of math. The clue is experiments and data. Question 12. For GED Calculator Practice, which source would best support a historical claim? Option A Advertisement slogan. Option B Primary document. Option C Random comment. Option D Cartoon only. The correct answer is option B, Primary document. A primary document provides direct evidence from the time or event being studied. A random comment is weak evidence, a cartoon may show opinion, and an advertisement slogan is persuasive rather than neutral. Strong historical answers rely on reliable sources. Question 13. In GED Calculator Practice, which sentence is complete? Option A. Although the graph changed. Option B. The author explains the evidence. Option C. Because the test began. Option D. After the answer. The correct answer is option B. The author explains the evidence. The author explains the evidence has a subject and a complete verb idea. The other choices are fragments because they begin dependent ideas or lack a full predicate. GED RLA often tests complete sentence structure. Question 14. On GED Calculator Practice, which number is the median of 2, 5, 9, 10, 14? Option A 9. Option B 10. Option C 14. Option D 5. The correct answer is option A, 9. The median is the middle value when numbers are ordered, which is 9. 5 and 10 are adjacent but not in the middle. 14 is the greatest value, not the median. Question 15. Before GED Calculator Practice, which graph is best for showing change over time? Option A map. Option B Venn diagram. Option C line graph. Option D pie chart. The correct answer is option C, line graph. A line graph is best for trends over time because it shows continuous change. A pie chart shows parts of a whole, a map shows location, and a Venn diagram compares sets. Time trend is the key clue. Question 16. After GED Calculator Practice, which operation undoes multiplication by 5? Option A multiply by 10. Option B divide by 5. Option C add 5. Option D subtract 5. The correct answer is option B, Divide by 5. Division is the inverse of multiplication, so dividing by 5 undoes multiplying by 5. Adding or subtracting changes the value in a different way. Multiplying by 10 increases the effect rather than reversing it. Question 17. While GED Calculator Practice, which word best describes a claim supported by evidence? Option A, argument. Option B, fragment. Option C, decimal. Option D, variable. The correct answer is option A. Argument. An argument in reading and writing is a claim supported by reasons and evidence. A fragment is an incomplete sentence, a decimal is a number form, and a variable represents an unknown. Evidence points to argument structure. Question 18. Given GED Calculator Practice, which branch of government makes laws in the United States? Option A, executive. Option B, judicial. Option C, military. Option D, legislative. The correct answer is option D. Legislative. The legislative branch makes laws. The executive branch enforces laws, and the judicial branch interprets laws. The military is not one of the three lawmaking branches. Question 19. When GED Calculator Practice, which formula finds the area of a rectangle? Option A, base times height divided by 2. Option B, pi r superscript 2. Option C, length times width. Option D, 2 times length plus width. The correct answer is option C, length times width. The area of a rectangle is length multiplied by width. The second choice is not the perimeter formula as written, the third is triangle area, and pi r superscript 2 is circle area. Matching shapes to formulas is essential. Question 20. If GED Calculator Practice, which conclusion is strongest after reading a data table? Option A. 1 ignoring units. Option B. 1 supported by the numbers. Option C. 1 based on a guess. Option D. 1 using no labels. The correct answer is option B. 1 supported by the numbers. A strong conclusion must be supported by the numbers in the table. Guessing, ignoring labels, or ignoring units can lead to wrong interpretations. GED data questions reward evidence-based reasoning. Question 21. During GED Calculator Practice, which sentence uses correct subject-verb agreement? Option A. The students is ready. Option B. The student are ready. Option C. The students are ready. Option D. The student be ready. The correct answer is option C. The students are ready. The plural subject students needs the plural verb are. The students is and the student are mismatch subject and verb number. The student be is not standard grammar in this sentence. Question 22. For GED Calculator Practice, which decimal equals 3/10? Option A 0.3. Option B 3.0. Option C 30.0. Option D 0.03. The correct answer is option A. 0.3. 3/10 is written as 0.3. 0.03 is 3/100ths, while 3.0 equals 3 whole units. 30 is far too large. Question 23. In GED Calculator Practice, which term means the result of an experiment can be repeated? Option A ancient. Option B estimated. Option C reliable. Option D biased. The correct answer is option C. Reliable. Reliable results can be repeated under similar conditions. Biased means unfairly influenced, ancient relates to age, and estimated means approximated. Repetition strengthens scientific confidence. Question 24. On GED Calculator Practice, which punctuation mark separates items in a simple list? Option A colon only. Option B comma. Option C apostrophe. Option D hyphen. The correct answer is option B. Comma. Commas separate items in a simple list. Apostrophes show possession or contractions, hyphens join certain words, and a colon can introduce a list but does not separate each item. The list clue points to commas. Question 25. Before GED Calculator Practice, which value is 40% of 50? Option A 20. Option B 40. Option C 45. Option D 90. The correct answer is option A. 20. 40% of 50 is 20 because 0.40 times 50 equals 20. Option B is the percent number, option C is too high, and option D adds rather than multiplies. Percent questions require converting to a decimal. Question 26. After GED Calculator Practice, which earth layer is liquid and surrounds the inner core? Option A crust. Option B mantle only. Option C lithosphere. Option D outer core. The correct answer is option D. Outer core. The outer core is liquid and surrounds the solid inner core. The crust is the thin outer layer, the mantle is mostly solid or plastic like rock, and the lithosphere includes crust and upper mantle. The word liquid is the clue. Question 27. While GED Calculator Practice, which phrase best describes supply and demand? Option A. How cells divide. Option B. How sentences combine. Option C. How price and quantity interact. Option D. How planets orbit. The correct answer is option C. How price and quantity interact. Supply and demand explain how price and quantity interact in markets. Planetary motion, cell division, and sentence combining belong to other GED subjects. Economics questions often center on market behavior. Question 28. Given GED Calculator Practice, which detail best supports an inference in RLA? Option A. A familiar topic. Option B. A quoted line from the passage. Option C. A personal guess. Option D. A longer answer choice. The correct answer is option B. A quoted line from the passage. An inference should be grounded in a quoted or paraphrased passage detail. A personal guess may not match the text, and answer length does not prove accuracy. Familiarity with the topic cannot replace evidence. Question 29. When GED Calculator Practice, which slope is shown by rise 6 and run 3? Option A 2. Option B 3. Option C 6. Option D 9. The correct answer is option A. 2. Slope equals rise divided by run, so 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Option B uses the run only, option C uses the rise only, and option D adds the values. Slope measures rate of change. Question 30. If GED Calculator Practice, which number solves x4 equals 9? Option A 9. Option B 13. Option C 36. Option D 5. The correct answer is option B. 13. Adding 4 to both sides gives x equals 13. 5 comes from subtracting instead of adding, 9 is already on the right side, and 36 multiplies unrelated values. Inverse operations solve equations. Question 31. During GED Calculator Practice, which social studies skill checks whether a source can be trusted? Option A balancing reactions. Option B finding area. Option C evaluating credibility. Option D solving equations. The correct answer is option C. Evaluating credibility. Evaluating credibility means judging whether a source is reliable and useful. Solving equations is math, balancing reactions is science, and finding area is geometry. Source reliability is central to social studies reading. Question 32. For GED Calculator Practice, which word signals contrast? Option A. First. Option B. However. Option C. Because. Option D also. The correct answer is option B. However. However signals a contrast between ideas. Because signals cause, also adds information, and first shows order. Transition words reveal relationships in passages. Question 33. In GED Calculator Practice, which angle measures exactly 90 degrees? Option A. Right angle. Option B. Acute angle. Option C. Obtuse angle. Option D. Straight angle. The correct answer is option A. Right angle. A right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Acute angles are less than 90, obtuse angles are greater than 90 but less than 180, and straight angles measure 180. The exact measure identifies the type. Question 34. On GED Calculator Practice, which process do plants use to make glucose? Option A. Respiration only. Option B. Erosion. Option C. Condensation. Option D. Photosynthesis. The correct answer is option D. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis uses light energy to make glucose from carbon dioxide and water. Respiration breaks glucose down for energy, erosion moves sediment, and condensation changes gas to liquid. The plant glucose clue points to photosynthesis. Question 35. Before GED Calculator Practice, which amendment protects freedom of speech? Option A. 5th Amendment. Option B. 10th Amendment. Option C. First Amendment. Option D. Second Amendment. The correct answer is option C. First Amendment. The First Amendment protects freedoms such as speech, religion, press, assembly, and petition. The second concerns arms, the fifth includes due process protections, and the 10th reserves powers. Speech is the key clue. Question 36. After GED Calculator Practice, which paragraph part usually introduces the main point? Option A. Page number. Option B. Topic sentence. Option C. Citation page. Option D. Footnote. The correct answer is option B. Topic sentence. A topic sentence often introduces a paragraph's main point. A citation page lists sources, a footnote adds side information, and a page number helps locate text. Paragraph structure begins with the topic. Question 37. While GED Calculator Practice, which probability equals 1 chance out of 4? Option A. 25%. Option B. 40%. Option C. 50%. Option D. 75%. The correct answer is option A. 25%. 1 out of 4 equals 1/4, or 25%. 40% is 2/5, 50% is 1/2, and 75% is 3/4. Converting fractions to percents helps compare choices. Question 38. Given GED Calculator Practice, which phrase describes a dependent variable? Option A. The factor changed. Option B. The control group. Option C. The background reading. Option D. The outcome measured. The correct answer is option D. The outcome measured. The dependent variable is the outcome measured in an experiment. The independent variable is the factor changed, a control group is used for comparison, and background reading is not a variable. The word dependent links to measured result. Question 39. When GED Calculator Practice, which number is the greatest? Option A. 0.18. Option B. 0.018. Option C 0.8. Option D 0.08. The correct answer is option C. 0.8. 0.8 is 8/10, which is greater than hundredths or thousandths values listed. 0.08 and 0.018 are much smaller. Comparing place value prevents decimal errors. Question 40. If GED Calculator Practice, which document begins with "We the People"? Option A Federalist Paper number 10. Option B U.S. Constitution. Option C Declaration of Independence. Option D Bill of Rights only. The correct answer is option B. U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution begins with the phrase "We the People." The Declaration of Independence begins differently, the Bill of Rights is a set of amendments, and Federalist Paper number 10 is an essay. This is a common civics clue. Question 41. During GED Calculator Practice, which writing choice improves clarity? Option A Use precise evidence. Option B Add unrelated facts. Option C Repeat the same sentence. Option D Ignore the prompt. The correct answer is option A. Use precise evidence. Precise evidence makes writing clearer and more convincing. Unrelated facts distract, repetition weakens organization, and ignoring the prompt lowers relevance. GED writing rewards focused support. Question 42. For GED Calculator Practice, which value equals 5 superscript 2? Option A 25. Option B 52. Option C 7. Option D 10. The correct answer is option A. 25. 5 squared means 5 times 5, which equals 25. 10 doubles 5, 52 places digits together, and 7 adds 2. Exponents show repeated multiplication. Question 43. In GED Calculator Practice, which organism is a producer? Option A Hawk. Option B Mushroom. Option C Grass. Option D Rabbit. The correct answer is option C. Grass. Grass is a producer because it makes its own food through photosynthesis. Rabbits and hawks are consumers, and mushrooms are decomposers. Food webs begin with producers. Question 44. On GED Calculator Practice, which map feature explains symbols? Option A Border. Option B Legend. Option C Scale only. Option D Compass only. The correct answer is option B. Legend. A legend explains the symbols used on a map. A scale shows distance, a compass shows direction, and a border frames the map. Symbols point directly to the legend. Question 45. Before GED Calculator Practice, which sentence uses evidence best? Option A. The article states that graduation rates rose by 8%. Option B. Everyone knows the result. Option C. It seems true to me. Option D. The answer is probably obvious. The correct answer is option A. The article states that graduation rates rose by 8%. The first sentence gives a specific evidence-based detail. The other choices rely on assumption, opinion, or vague wording. Evidence should be clear and verifiable. Question 46. After GED Calculator Practice, which number is the mode of 4, 6, 6, 7, 9? Option A 6. Option B 7. Option C 9. Option D 4. The correct answer is option A. 6. The mode is the value that appears most often, which is 6. The other numbers appear only once. Frequency is the key to finding the mode. Question 47. While GED Calculator Practice, which force pulls objects toward Earth? Option A magnetism. Option B static electricity. Option C, gravity. Option D, friction. The correct answer is option C. Gravity. Gravity pulls objects toward Earth. Friction resists motion, magnetism acts between magnetic materials, and static electricity involves electric charges. The downward pull clue identifies gravity. Question 48. Given GED calculator practice, which idea is protected by checks and balances? Option A, states have no role. Option B, no branch has unlimited power. Option C, one branch controls all laws. Option D, courts write every law. The correct answer is option B. No branch has unlimited power. Checks and balances prevent any one branch from gaining unlimited power. The other choices concentrate power or misrepresent the system. U.S. civics questions often ask about separation of powers. Question 49. When GED calculator practice, which value is the perimeter of a square with side 6? Option A, 12. Option B, 18. Option C, 24. Option D, 36. The correct answer is option C. 24. A square has 4 equal sides, so the perimeter is 4 times 6 equals 24. 12 uses only 2 sides, 18 uses 3 sides, and 36 is the area. Perimeter measures distance around a shape. Question 50. If GED calculator practice, which sentence has a misplaced modifier? Option A. He ran down the street with a backpack. Option B. The backpack was on his shoulders. Option C. He carried the backpack carefully. Option D. Running down the street, the backpack bounced on him. The correct answer is option D. Running down the street, the backpack bounced on him. The first sentence makes it sound as if the backpack is running. The other sentences clearly show that the person is doing the action. Modifiers should be placed near the words they describe.